Welcome to another In Wheel Time podcast, a 30-minute mini version of the In Wheel Time car show that airs live every Saturday morning, 8 to 11 a.m. Central.
Woody's Waterfront Rod and Custom Car Show in San Leon, Texas. It's the award-winning In Wheel Time Car Talk Show. Coming up, another hot rodder from today's event. Later, I'll give you my thoughts on driving the 2024 Buick Envista. And Jeff has the Motor Minute. That and more in this segment of the In Wheel Time 3-hour bonus car show today. Howdy, along with Mike out of this world Mars. He's down at the men's room. We always need more Jeff Zekin. Chief Engineer David Ainsley. I'm Don Armstrong. Glad you could join us on this Saturday. Are you showing everybody the cars behind us Jeff?
There you
Please
go.
do. This is Woody's Waterfront Car Show. We are here at the Topwater Grill in San Leon, Texas, as I mentioned. And here he comes, much lighter in weight now, is Mike Mars. So we're zooming in the camera, the one camera that does work. Thank you. And he can't come back to us and say anything. He can't defend himself, so we're just going to hammer it home now. Anyway, as you can see, we have some really nice vehicles here today. And for those that are here, welcome to Woody's Waterfront Rod and Custom Car Show, San Leon, Texas, and Topwater Grill. It was an hour drive. Well, actually, not quite. It was about a 50-minute drive from Sugar Land down here to San Leon. And it, for you, is 30 minutes. And I have to tell you, it's a squiggly line to get from I-45 out here. Because this is a point along the bay that is basically there's Galveston Bay, there's Trinity Bay. And this little point right here kind of divides the two. The water doesn't divide the two. It's the water. But this is a fishing hole, if you will.
So you think you're Moses? Are you going to split the...
I don't think anything like that.
All right.
No, that wouldn't be me. That would be Mars. It's our video expert.
Okay.
Isn't that right, Mr. Mars?
Well, no.
Yeah.
Hi.
It's
How
good.
are you?
Well, I'm great. How are you? What are you doing down there, Mars?
I am getting situated.
We don't have any Zoom callers this morning.
No, we do not. We have guests lined up, though.
Yeah. So I think that the gentleman that Jeff and I met earlier with the red Corvette, is that you, or is that you sitting over there? You the one with the red Corvette? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Are you? Are you it?
Talking to you.
I saw them walk by here. Maybe they went up to register, but somebody's got to go down and get them. And you passed by their car, Mr. Mars, and it really is that Marvin? Marvin, is that you? No,
hello,
it's not.
Marvin.
Anyway, somebody is going to there's 5 of us sitting here. Somebody is going to go down and get our first guest.
I'll go.
Okay, please do.
No.
It's a red Corvette, Mike. Woody, by the way, is the local entrepreneur of the Auto Appraisal Network here in town. And he, in conjunction with Topwater Grill and with the American Pontiac Association, have put this show together. That's Woody's redone. Is it a 55? Is it a 55 Pontiac? Kind of looks that way.
Sort of, maybe. Yeah.
Okay.
Could be.
At any rate, he's had it repainted and done all sorts of stuff.
Well, he's only had a part of it painted. I think it was the top part, didn't he?
I don't know. Is it really important?
Well, you mentioned it's painted, not the whole car.
I don't know. It doesn't make any difference. It's a beautiful car. And 56. I missed it by a year. Thank you.
The car just spoke to us.
It did. It did. In a very nice female voice. Mm-hmm. So the classes of cars here include cars and trucks from 1920, the year you were born, Mike, through 20.
Yeah, 3 years.
2004.
1820.
Yeah, and Mars is speaking to us from the grave this morning. Awards for Best Show, Best Interior, Best Engine, and Best Paint, Best Truck, Best Rat Rod, and Best Import. 40 awards in total are going to be handed out today. If you're one of the first 50 to register, you got a free T-shirt. And, of course, Topwater Grill has some really good food, including some salads down there. That's in the pavilion and in the restaurant. Do not bring alcohol because they're selling alcohol. And let me just say cheers to everyone. They make really good Bloody Marys. Cheers to you. Cheers to you. We have a special guest in the audience today. It's the only guest we have in the audience. His name is Jeff Heitzman. Jeff and I worked together at KPRC Radio way back when. When were you hired there? 80s? You were 78? Because I started in 75. We're dating ourselves. Mm-hmm. And you're younger than me.
That's all right. You always liked youngers.
No, but we worked with somebody that did. And David and I met at KPRC Radio, and he knows exactly what we're talking about. So at any rate, there's still room for registration, $30 per car, and there's no pre-registration. So you bring $30, bring your car up to the front gate, hand them the $30, and they say, come on in. And you pull your car in there, and then you are officially in competition once you come up here to register. But coming up here to register is really a show in itself because you're going to pass by all of the cars that have now taken up all of the waterside space, and it's all spilled over, so to speak, into the main parking lot for Topwater Grill. Yeah. Now, in a couple of weeks, we are going to be at the Good Grub and Gears car show, and that's going to be in Stevenson Park in Friendswood. How far is that from your house, David? Why don't you put your headset on and talk to us online?
I thought you sleep in the park.
He does do that.
to.
Yeah. So how far away is Stevenson Park from your house?
3 miles.
3 miles? Are you serious?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Well, better yet, why don't we just bypass the car show and just come to your
to the
garage?
house. Sure.
Come to the house.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Let's do it.
we could take a look at your new fence that you put up in the backyard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on.
All right. Also, I did not to take away from this show, but in 2 weeks, the Good Grub and Gears car show and fall festival, which, by the way, is an event put on by the Space City Corvette Club. It's going to be a rain or shine event, public welcome, open to all makes and models of cars. Entry fee is $40, $45 the day of, and so you can go online and register at spacecitycorvetteclub.com. Okay? The event in 2 weeks is going to be from 8:30 a.m. until 3 p.m. Registration is 8:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. And once again, we'll be doing a 3-hour show, kind of like today's show. So we extended it by an hour to get into the 1 o'clock hour. We just thought that it would be better for everybody, including you at home. Or wherever you're watching, whether you're watching on the stream or a podcast or whatever, that make it easier for everybody. So you get out and about and you can listen to this fabulous show. As a matter of fact, you can't see it, but right off of the screen is the in-wheel time truck that Mars drives from Neaterville. And notice he hasn't said anything. He's been really quiet over there.
I've got him working on something for me.
Do you?
Yeah.
What's that?
He's doing my taxes.
You want me to do yours?
No, don't touch mine. It only took me 6 months to get my refund back. 6 months. Then I want to thank my CPA for dumping me in the grease, but that's okay. I'm sure he's not listening to the show.
I'm sorry I brought it up.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, we are too.
So we passed some really cool rides here today. One of them, and hoping we're going to have that guest. That's you. Sit down right there. Put on a headset. We've been looking for you. Like you didn't pay attention to the clock, did you? Klaus. This is broadcasting, and the only thing that's close in broadcasting is he doesn't have enough
Extension.
Well, nobody put the extension in.
Pull your chair up over here. In
Yeah,
front.
if you just do some work for us here, will you?
Do a little Watusi.
Hey, honey, this is for you. Come on over here. Yeah, just so you can. We'll work on
There you
getting
go.
an extension here. There you go. Thank you. They're beautiful. Put it a little bit closer to your mouth. Yeah. Sports broadcaster that you are, you look great.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Your name?
I am Jeff Perkins. Everybody calls me JP.
JP.
We're going to call you Carl.
Okay, Carl. All right. All the way from Indianapolis, Indiana.
There you go.
Yeah, I know. And a good Midwesterner.
Absolutely.
And
I'm with my beautiful wife, Mary.
Mary, it's good to see you.
Hi there.
So they're from there. They have a residence there, but they also have a residence here.
Correct.
And lucky you.
In San Leon?
At San Leon.
That place too?
Clear Lake.
You're as bad as he is. Y'all are in Clear Lake.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. So we want to talk about your car because I noticed your car as I was coming back from the bathroom earlier today, and I was very impressed with your car.
Well, thank you,
So
sir.
please tell everybody what your car is.
It is a 94 Chevrolet Corvette convertible. Just turned 20,000 miles.
Wow.
It was a Brickyard 400 parade car. It was the first Brickyard where Jeff Gordon won that race.
That was the race.
Yes, and that car is where the drivers sat in and went around the track.
Yeah.
Waved, did their beautiful wave.
Yeah. And how did you acquire? How long ago did you acquire?
2017.
2017. Did you buy it from the owner of?
I bought it from a gentleman that God bless his soul, had cancer, and he wanted somebody to
take care of it,
to have the legacy of that car to continue on, and so I committed to it, and here we are today.
Well, it's a beautiful car.
Well, I'm going to give my dad credit to why it's beautiful. My dad has a 41 split window Cadillac that won the World of Wheels.
Jeff, did you hear that? Okay, go ahead.
He also has a 55 Chevrolet convertible that he's owned since he was 18. My parents just turned 85 and 86. God bless their souls. And he is a car fanatic. His garage is a museum. And when I bought that car, I said, I'm going to start taking it to shows. He says, no, son, you're not going to take that to shows. There's just no way it's going to happen. So we decided to take it to his garage and put it upon jack stands, took it all apart, and detailed it from underneath. That's why that car looks the way it does today. All because
Did it need detailing? It only had 20,000 miles on it. Did they run it in the rain or something, or snow?
He said this car will never win at a show unless we detail it to the T.
Well, that could be.
And he said it's got to look brand new. So that's what we did.
Well,
took us a month.
It did it. And when you say you took it all apart, you didn't take the body panels off.
We took all the wheels off. We took all the hood, everything inside,
Right.
all the easy stuff to get off, and then redid the whole underneath. Actually, he did, and took a drill and did all the pipes to make it all. I mean, he's so detail orientated. It's crazy.
What did your dad do for a living?
My dad he did all the floor planning for all the dealers. He was a car guy, and he did all the floor planning for all the dealers in the state of Indiana. So
nice.
That's when dealers couldn't afford to own the cars, which pretty much they do today.
Yeah.
And he's always been a car guy all his life, and that Cadillac or the 55 he's owned since he was 18, and it's just flat gorgeous.
Well, that car is gorgeous. I can only imagine his own collection, and I really was impressed with the incident. And I'm a Corvette guy. I've owned Corvettes for a long, long time. Many different ones. The one I currently have is an 01. It's a driver, and it's black on black, 6-speed. It's pretty much stock. I mean, it's some accoutrements on it that are not, but you could put it back to stock instantly in one day. But I appreciated the car the instant that I saw it. Drew me to it.
Thank you very much. Yeah, appreciate it.
Car fetish from your dad.
I did.
Yeah, I did with my dad too. My dad had an old DeSoto that he'd barely keep it running back in the day, and he would get out there and work on it in the dead of winter in Wisconsin. And you know about winters up there in the Midwest. And, he rebuilt engines out there in the driveway, no garage, and just to keep the thing running. So mom would have wheels, And so that's why I think I got it. And he worked for an engine company called Waukesha Motor Company. And so I guess I got the oil, grease, and gasoline in my veins from the very beginning.
Very nice.
Yeah, and so I get it. The car fetish from your dad transferred to you, and I'm glad that you appreciate cars.
Most definitely. My first one was a '69 Camaro SS 396. I wish I still had that car today.
Don't you?
Yes. Unfortunately, it went bye-bye for some reason.
Made bad decisions, too, in my day, and I've lost some things that I really regret. But that's good to know that you had a 69 SS.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do have at least I still have pictures of it. My plate was my 69 SS. Had that for years, and that was another one. My dad was that 55 that he had. He raced that car at Indianapolis Raceway Park, and that car still has you can underneath the same way, but it's got the dumps. If you ever ask somebody to go up and say, "Hey, what is that?" These people today, they don't know. You get the younger generation.
Yes.
Did not have a clue what dumps mean.
Yep.
I didn't either, and so the dumps is pretty cool.
Was it a handle?
No, he's got two screws that he takes the caps off and comes down.
The first one that I saw had a handle, and it was down on the floor, and you just twisted the handle, and that took care of it. And which car was that?
The 55 Chevy.
The 55. While Jeff was over there fiddling with the wires, his dad also has a Cadillac.
41 split window.
Oh, wow.
I think this has the engine that's in it was the World War II tanks. That's what's in it. They made this car and that's the motor that it came in it.
It's a 41.
41.
Wow, nice.
I'm going to show you a picture here in a minute.
Okay.
You used to buy those cutoffs or cutouts from J.C. Whitney, and they had a cable that you could pull and do it.
I think that's he's yeah.
Used to.
There you go.
We wish that we could show you these pictures, but one of these days we'll be able to do that. I would imagine. Is that a low boy?
Very nice.
I hope. Pardon me? You were going to say something?
No,
I wasn't. Very nice. Very nice picture.
Yeah.
Did you send him up here with the car?
Yes.
You did?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
There's
a
another one
55.
coming too.
Is there?
Yes. Another car.
You've redeemed yourself.
Very good.
Well, it's not done yet. Let's give it a few minutes to see.
Okay. Well, it's a pleasure to have you guys here. So, are you down here for the winter?
The front of it.
Oh my God! Look at that thing. They had to make the front end so long to get the engine in it.
Yeah.
Are you guys here for the winter?
Yes.
And you're going to go back when?
When do you think we're going back?
What?
Indy 500.
Perfect. Yeah, that's it. Have you guys gone to every Indy 500 race since you were kids?
I pretty much have. There's the 55 with the dumps.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful. So if you're from Indianapolis, I can't imagine not going to the Indy 500. I mean, not only is it the race itself, but it's a social event. It's everything. The parade. People don't even know that they've got a parade the day before. I've been there, done that. Yeah. Yeah, well, there's that. The one that I went to is on a downtown street.
Yeah, on Meridian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I've always liked Indianapolis.
A lot of people don't know that's the largest spectator event in the world.
It is. It is. What do they guesstimate, 500,000?
Yeah, but they never give you for whatever reason, they don't
never
want to give you the number. And did you know that they black out the race in Indy so nobody in Indianapolis can ever see the race? They do it.
Seriously?
They do it at 7 p.m. that night is when you can watch the race.
Prime time.
Yeah, in Indianapolis.
And you already know who won, but you don't know all the details.
Right.
I did not know that.
Yeah, it's been that way. They've only done it twice. They've shown it the 100th running, and then somewhere in the 50s they did it one time. But those are the only times they've ever showed that race live.
Interesting.
Got to sell the
JP
tickets.
and Mary, it's a pleasure to meet you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for stopping by
We
and talking
appreciate
to
it.
us.
Evidently.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Thank you very much.
Okay, it's time now for a little break. You can catch the In-Wheel Time Car Talk Show 24/7 through the iHeart Radio app. Just look for In-Wheel Time Car Talk. We also video stream our live today 3-hour weekly show, but normally it's 2, on YouTube, inwheeltime.com, and podcasts are available from your favorite podcast provider. The In-Wheel Time Car Talk Show continues right after what? What are we doing? Thank you. We're going to go to break. We'll be right back.
The original group of Lupe Tortilla restaurants will have you telling your family and friends just what the original recipe means when it comes to the best fajitas in Southeast Texas. Founder Stan Holt invites you to visit the first Lupe Tortilla near I-10 and Highway 6. Here is the original house that inspired the design of all the rest and the original charm that helped make Lupe Tortilla the go-to destination for Houston Tex-Mex. Nothing can compete with the original lime pepper marinade that everyone will agree makes Lupe Tortilla award-winning beef fajitas the best anywhere. Lupe Tortilla Katie's another location that gives you the same quality and service Houstonians have come to expect at Lupe's. It's located on 99 the Grand Parkway at Kingsland Boulevard in Katy. Find yourself in Aggieland? Head to the Lupe Tortilla in College Station. Located just around the corner from Kyle Field, it's a great place to enjoy those famous frozen margaritas before or after the game. Going to Louisiana, the Lupe Tortilla in Beaumont is on I-10, so you can't miss it. The original group of Lupe Tortilla restaurants has the best Tex-Mex anywhere, and you're invited anytime. Your car is a direct reflection of you, so don't be satisfied with color fade or a dingy, dull appearance. Get rid of those terrible automated car wash scratches. Gulf Coast Auto Shield is your Save the Paint company. John Gray and his team of detailing experts can help your cars finish without a full repaint. Searching for the real experts in window tint or windshield protection? Gulf Coast Auto Shield. Dash cams, radar detectors? Gulf Coast Auto Shield. Got a new car? Get that thing protected as soon as you take delivery. If you don't know which of the multitude of protection products to go with, John Gray will give you an honest opinion and won't sell you something you don't need or can't afford. John will help you understand the many options and pricing right on the spot. He's your guy to have your ride looking its best and protected too. See the state-of-the-art shop yourself. Free tours anytime. Gulf Coast Auto Shield is easy to get to, located just south of the Southwest Freeway on the Sam Houston Parkway. Gulf Coast Auto Shield, full-service luxury car care today, and online at gcautoshield.com.
You know, fall's right around the corner. Actually, fall is here. Yeah, started last week.
Calendar-wise, it's here, but weather-wise, it's not.
It never will be. Thank God. Fall's right around the corner. I'm going to read it as I wrote it. And the In-Wheel Time Car Talk Show has some remote broadcasts lined up next in 2 weeks, actually. Space City Corvette Club's big show in Stevenson Park in Friendswood. The Hemi Hideout Open House, November 9th. And then Houston Autorama, Thanksgiving weekend. We hope you'll stop by the In-Wheel Time remote broadcast booth and say hello. Time now for Jeff's Motor Minute on In-Wheel Time.
Yeah, we've got an Andretti update. Haven't had one in quite some time, but here we go. Andretti hands over control of the race team to his business partner for the Formula One plans. Michael Andretti. Well, that's the only one left. Well, his dad, but we know. Michael Andretti has restructured Andretti Global to give the co-owner Dan Torres control of the organization, while Andretti stays as strategic advisor for the team. Andretti, in 2023, confirmed that he sold part of the company to Torres, which is owner of GameBridge, a holding company, Group 1001. GameBridge is actually the premier sponsor for Indy 500, or the Indy Racing League. So as CEO and chairman of Global, his name stays on it, but Torres became part owner of the group. He's going to transition to a more strategic role to the day-to-day activities and is the key ambassador. Check this out. Andretti is bought or is investing in an AI company called Zapata, which is part of a motorsports team as well. So it's still kind of in limbo, but there's more to follow once Andretti gives us more detail.
Okay.
There you go.
Thank you, sir. The time now for this hour's car review. I had a chance to drive a very interesting SUV. It's the brand new 2024 Buick Envista. Comes in the Preferred, the Sport Touring, and the Avenir trim levels. Of course, I had the Avenir. This is what the government calls a small station wagon. We call it a compact SUV here on the In-Wheel Time Show. Seats 5 people, including the driver. This is an all-new vehicle for Buick in 2024. Sharpest exterior from Buick in a long, long time. Clean, sharp front fascia with squinty front headlights, fast back roofline, and chrome rear bumper treatment. When's the last time you saw what we call a bumper in chrome?
Yeah, it's going away. They're not doing
looking wheels on the Avenir, very upscale looking. What I liked about it, something like designs direct from today's high styling studio. That's what I liked about it. What could use improvement? Nothing. Don't mess with it, and don't make it bigger. Because they always make it bigger when they do a redesign that ruins it.
Absolutely.
Well, the bigger part of that would be the Envision.
Okay, well, that's a different model
Yeah.
today. Interior highlights, one extra large horizontal screen across the top of the dash that includes the instrument and infotainment systems, attractively designed dash layout, attractive seating surfaces that are very comfortable, and easy-to-use control surfaces. Cargo and trunk room is small. It's got a very slanty roof, fastback, if you will, so it's going to make it smaller. What I liked about it, all of it. What could use improvement? I say too much plastic, but God love plastic because it keeps the price lower. Engine. Okay, now hold on to your web chair.
Okay.
1.2 liter, 3-cylinder, turbocharged engine.
I think my golf cart's
Are you
got a bigger engine.
are you laughing down there? He's laughing.
They do make a 1.3. It's beefier. They give it 2
Yeah,
options.
what? Got another 10 horsepower or something?
Yeah.
This one here has 136 horsepower with 162 pound-feet of torque. But you don't have a lot of power. You get pretty good gas mileage as a rule. Now, this car is only available in front-wheel drive, not four-wheel drive. Perfect for Houston. In the city, it gets 28. On the highway, it gets 32 for combined to 30. I got 31.4 miles per
good for
gallon
you.
with a gasoline motor. And I did not think that it would be as peppy as it is. I think that the 6-speed automatic is geared right. But I drove it for 387 miles, and the 136 horsepower wasn't a problem as long as I kept my right foot off the floor. You floor the thing, you're going to be underwhelmed. But that's not what this car is about.
Finesse.
Ride and handling, smooth, comfortable ride quality. What could use improvement? I had to think about this one. Maybe offer a sportier trim. Not a corner cutter, but just a sportier trim. I don't know. I had to come up with something to fill in the space. Base trim price, $28,600. Price is tested. A reminder that this was the top-of-the-line Avenir model. It went for $30,490. The base model price, you can get in this thing for $22,400.
Yeah.
$22,400 for a Buick. Pretty darn good.
And it's a
Competitors
good-looking Buick.
include the Chevy Trax at $20,400. Hyundai Venue for $19,900, and the Kia Seltos for $24,490. And that is my review of the 2024 Buick Envista. New for $24,000. I'm sure that they've got some 24 still left on the lot that they'd love to get you into. I would suggest that if you're in the market for a mom car, something to go back and forth to the grocery store, not a long hauler, good short trips to Grandma's or Aunt Mary's, whatever the case may be, I would definitely look at this and consider it in your shopping list.
There are quite a few on the Buick lots because I've seen them, been by, I've looked at them. Kathy and I looked at them, but I'm a fan of the Envision, so that's going to be a choice that I'm going to make.
And so you're thinking about buying a new car?
Yeah.
Well, good for
Absolutely.
you.
Yeah. So there you go.
Hey, if you'd like to get in touch with us, shoot us an email. The address here is info@inwheeltime.com. We'll back after this quick break.
Pro-Am Auto Accessories has been serving Houston's auto enthusiasts since 1984, providing world-class products for sports cars, European sedans, and American muscle. Pro-Am is known as the place to go to find exclusive and hard-to-find parts and accessories. Pro-Am is one of the very first distributors in the USA for brands such as Recaro, Redline, Momo, Corbo, and Simpson. Located in the heart of Houston's premier retail and service corridor, the Galleria area, Pro-Am's walk-in storefront includes an 8,000-square-foot warehouse, showroom, and installation bays. Pro-Am not only sells parts and accessories, but also offers installation and service. Pro-Am is now reaching a worldwide audience through Pro-Am.com, taking its local reputation to the rest of the world. At Pro-Am Auto, you'll be dealing with a small group of professionals who truly want to help you with your automotive needs. If you don't see what you're looking for on the website, call, and Pro-Am will lend you a hand. Pro-Am Auto, 6125 Richmond at Green Ridge in Houston's Galleria area. Call them at 713-781-7755. The N-Wheel Time Fall Tour begins Saturday, September 28th at Woody's 6th Annual Waterfront Rod and Custom Car Show. There'll be awards for Best Truck, Rat Rod, Import, Paint, Engine, Interior, and Best of Show. It happens at the Topwater Grill in San Leon, Texas, where the backdrop of Galveston Bay will be one for your car scrapbook. Registration is $30 per car on site. Visitors are free 8 to 4, Saturday, September 28th. It's Woody's 6th Annual Waterfront Rod and Custom Car Show at Topwater Grill in San Leon, Texas. The In-Wheel Time Fall Remote Tour continues Saturday, October 12th from 8:30 to 3 at the Good Grub and Gears Car Show and Fall Festival, hosted by the Space City Corvette Club. See up to 300 cars under the trees in beautiful Stevenson Park in Friendswood. Competitors register online. Proceeds benefit Texas EquiSearch. Showgoers are free and will see all makes and models of the finest rides around at this judged event. It's Saturday, October 12th, 8:30 to 3 at the Good Grub and Gears Car Show and Fall Festival at Stevenson Park in Friendswood. The In-Wheel Time broadcast is sponsored by Emmons Autoplex on FM 528 near the Gulf Freeway in Webster. That's it for this podcast episode of the In-Wheel Time Car Show. I'm Don Armstrong, inviting you to join us for our live show every Saturday morning. Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and our InWheelTime.com website. Podcasts are available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeart Podcast, Podcast Addict, TuneIn, Pandora, and Amazon Music. Keep listening, and we'll see you soon.